Okay, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another live stream concert from the Arcadia High School Creative Musical Arts and Sciences program. I'm Richard Maxwell. I'm very happy to be here with you every week and all these wonderful students, including running the board a little bit today. His first shot here. Gabe is going to give this a shot with Ari, who is off camera, but will be here momentarily. We'll do Ari camera later when we have to kill some time, I think. Anyway, today is November 19th. This is our last live stream from the soundstage until after Thanksgiving. Next week is Thanksgiving break, and then actually we come back, and immediately afterwards we have two live shows. We've got Tuesday. Actually, that's not true. We have 5 live shows that week. Tuesday, we will have the varsity basketball game that we'll be playing at our house band. That's always a lot of fun. Then Wednesday evening, our vocal group Vox Humana has a concert in our auditorium. It's a bit of an early start. Our special guests are the Ingleside Choirs, and their accompanist, unfortunately, has double booked. So we're starting that one a little early at 5:30, but that's free and open to the public. Hope you'll join us for that. And then on Thursday, we have Songwriter Night, which is very cool. 7 o'clock in the auditorium. It'll feature a lot of the folks you're seeing today, as well as many others. And then Friday, we will do a live stream show again. That'll be our next live stream here. This is on the 3rd now of December I'm talking about. And then we'll do another varsity basketball game that evening. So lots and lots of opportunities for students, and we really like that. It's a lot of fun. Today, we've got one of our, I guess we're going to say, returning champions. And let's go up to her. Hey, there's Kennedy. I suppose you probably want a vocal mic, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, there she is.
Good morning.
How's it going?
I'm doing pretty okay.
You're doing pretty okay.
Look at Brenda. Barbara.
Is that a penguin?
Yes.
Okay.
I will be holding her hand while I sing today.
Really? So
Yes.
there's some sort of musical symbolism here?
I just want to serenade her.
Okay.
You know.
You know what? That's fair. No,
Yep.
absolutely no judgment here.
Fair enough.
Well, that's not true. Probably a little bit of judgment, but not much. Just the tiniest bit of judgment.
Rude.
Are we doing a?
I'm doing a backing track.
You got a backing
Picked
track.
one 2 seconds ago.
Cool. And what is this that we are singing?
It's called Who Knows. It's one of the ones that I did with my voice coach a while ago.
Oh, fun. Cool.
Yeah.
Take it away, Kennedy.
Okay. She gonna work? New York is a wonderful town, a very stimulating place to be. It's full of galleries and exhibitions, most absolutely free, and concerts like at Lewiston Stadium, plus at Carnegie Hall. We sit way up top, and it's wonderful acoustics. That's where it sounds best of all. Art lectures at the Metropolitan. I attended ancient Greece the other day. The modern dance of ballet at the YMWHA. And the gentleman plays on Broadway. Don't you think Odette's is great? Not downstairs, of course. We get last-minute balcony down at Gray's Cut rates. What better way can a single girl with leisure spare time find than to go around, broaden out background, also improve her mind? Plus, it gives more chances with meeting up with people, wouldn't you say? Such as certain members of the opposite sex she hopes to get involved with someday. And who can tell? Who knows when they might come one's way? Who knows when I'll see him? Who knows? Or why it'll be perfect, he doesn't have to be good looking or rich or smart. Long as he's crazy after me and we see heart to heart. Who knows when I'll be there? Who knows? One day he'll see me there and hold at his arm. First he'll kiss me, say he loves me, and then propose. But why, where, when, who knows? My girl Barbara got me.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
That was absolutely awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Kennedy. Up next, by the way, I have to say, we have to think about another camera shot. We actually have sort of like do not misunderstand this, but it's kind of like we have a little pit. Like there's like a little crowd kind of in the front here, chilling and enjoying the show. You can't see them on the live stream, but they're there. It's actually kind of that's a nice new addition. Jaron, my man, how you doing, buddy? I'll get you up here. What is our amp of choice today? Also, are you gonna somehow hold the Penguin's hand too while you play? That's fair enough. Okay, that's cool. That's good. That's good. I think we'll take that. It's been a week. I'm so grateful for these students to put this show on every week like they do. It's really cathartic and just awesome to end every week with this. Jaron, let us know when you're ready, and we're going to just double check your guitar for you. What are we in again? We're going in the Vox combo. Let's unmute that and see what we got. Hold on one second. Hold on. Whoops. Are you sure you're in the Vox combo, sir? Are we sure we're not? There we go. Let's check that again. Mute that channel for him real quick. Yeah, we're gonna double check that first. Are you going into the rat pedal first? So the rat pedal I don't think is actually powered. You need to get the power for that. If you see what I'm talking about. There should be a 9-volt power supply coming off. No. Don't take that off. There is one up there, though. I know it's up there. I just saw it. If you trace it, I know that there's a power supply up there. Thank you, Mason. All right. While we're waiting, last night I stayed up all night long trying to find the sun, and then it dawned on me. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is what happens when we have delays. I revert to dad jokes. Let's try this again. Can we unmute his channel, please? All right, we got something funky going on here. Let me check your wiring. Hold on one second. Jaron. So we have a backing track as well. All right. What are we playing today? What's the favorite band? Okay. All right. Let's unmute the backing track for him. And let's take it away. You got this? Okay. Wait, are we ready? It should be on the floor somewhere. Where did we lose it? Kennedy, where did we lose the backing track cable? We got it? All right. Okay. Take it away.
I definitely think mocha is an adult flavor.
Very nice. It is very nice. Okay, up next, Leah. Leah is up next. And she gets set up here. I should mention that we have Madison here running the lights and doing an excellent job. And Matt is working out some of the kinks we've got in a 3-camera setup. There he is. That we're doing. We haven't done a multi-camera live stream in a while, so this is kind of nice. Let me just get Leah set up here for a second. You're fine. You're all good. Again, I wanted to mention that next week we are going to be off from the live stream as it will be Thanksgiving break. And then we return the following week with a ton of live performances, including Tuesday, Vox Humana in our auditorium with the Ingleside Choir starting at 5:30. And then Songwriter Night at 7 o'clock Thursday that same week. It's a busy week of music and lots of performances, but that's kind of what makes this cool. How you doing, Leah? Let's see if we got a vocal mic here. Oh, she's looking for a track here. Let's give her a second. So. Hey, Leah.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. What do you have for us today?
I am also going to be serenading.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm doing
this is...
I Love You by Billie Eilish.
Oh, cool. Take it away.
It's not true. Tell me I've been lied to. Crying isn't like you. Did I do? Never been the type to let someone see right through. Maybe won't you take it back? Say you were trying to make me laugh. The news that has to change today. You didn't mean to say I love you. I love you. And I don't want to. Up all night on another red eye. Wish you never learned to fly high. Maybe we should just try to tell ourselves a good lie. Didn't mean to make you cry. Maybe won't you take it I'm in your arms in Central Park. There's nothing you could do to say I can't escape the way I love you. I don't want to, but I love you.
All right, cool. So, as is tradition, we are going to have our end of show jam right now. However, there's a little bit of a twist on this one. We've got 4 people, I believe, possibly 5 if somebody wants to join them on piano. We've got, are you going to play piano? Cool. So Liv's going to play piano. So we got 5 people. Grayson's going to be on drums. Aiden is going to be on guitar. Andrew's going to be on guitar. Mason's going to be on bass. Liv's going to be on piano. As I said, Gray's on drums. Now, here's the catch. Aiden and Andrew are going to be playing both of them on with effects running through their guitars, except they have not seen the pedal boards that they're using before, and in some cases, maybe using effects that they're not familiar with. So we are going to grab some cables, and I'm going to grab the 2 boards, and then we're going to see if we can figure out a way to show you what they're actually playing on here. And we're going to check drums in a second. We're going to check the piano in a second, check the bass, and then I'm going to ask you guys to hold off for just a moment, plugging those guitars in so that we can make sure we have these boards powered and everything else. Give us just a moment to reset. This will be pretty cool. Yeah, please, that's fine. regular? There we are. Okay. Can you focus, Matt? I know you're going to have to just zoom in, but can you focus on this pedal board here for a second? Which camera are we at? The one by the... Okay. Can you focus on this pedal board? Okay. I'm trying to see if we're... Okay, so we got it. All right. So Andrew has not seen this pedal board before in this configuration ever. He may or may not understand how all these effects work or not. And that's kind of the goal of this, is to see what gets created. So he's got a wonderful crybaby wah he's going into. That goes to actually a pretty good clone of a tube screamer from our friends at Monoprice. That then goes into I got to get one more little cable here. That goes into an Electro-Harmonix Neo Mistress, which is a really great mini small format flanger. That goes up into an EHX. Got a lot of EHX on this board. I didn't even think about that, but that's okay. That's going up into a deluxe memory boy, which is an analog delay. That then, this is the fun part, that goes to a big muff, which is a muff overdrive distortion kind of thing. And then we'll get to that in a second. And then it ends with a more clone of basically the Eddie Van Halen kind of phaser idea. And that all is running into, which is honestly and these are all cool pedals, but this especially, this is Andrew's, this is not ours. I think we ought to get ourselves a couple of these. This is a piece of gear called an Iridium by Strymon, and what this does is gives you incredibly high-end amplifier tone without having the amplifier. This weighs, I think, maybe a little over a pound, and it's incredibly versatile. It's got an IR loader so that you can change everything going into it. It's got presets, everything else. You definitely pay for it, but it's worth it. So this is Andrew's board. I'm going to let him get set up here for 1 second. And we'll go from there, and I'm going to show you in a second here, we've got a board for Aiden that he has not seen. I'll walk you through that in just a moment. All right, we got to focus in on Aiden's board, not me. There we go. Okay, so here's Aiden's board. This one I gave him a tuner, so that was nice of me. So he's going into an attack delay, which is basically a way to modify the articulation and release of every note coming through. It does polyphonic and monophonic, which may not make sense to a lot of you, but for those of you who it does make sense to, that's a really important feature. That's going into a full-tone OCD drive, which is this is considered one of the best drive pedals out there. It's just phenomenal. That comes out of that, and it goes into a chorus pedal over here. And then we're missing one. Oh, I apologize. That order is not correct, and I'm missing one cable. Okay, we'll plug this in. Sorry. We were putting these together so quickly that we missed a couple of things. So anyway, I apologize. I have the order backwards. It goes attack decay into the chorus pedal, The chorus pedal, the modulation, then goes to the drive, which is not standard but can be a lot of fun if you get it set right. And then that's going into, I know he's never played this pedal ever before. This is called a Super Ego Plus. And what this does is it basically works as a freeze, so it's a sample hold pedal, but you've got all these things you can manipulate, layers, it's got effects that go on it, and it's got an effects loop. So in that effects loop is this reverb, this Hall of Fame reverb, which only will impact anything that's being held from this pedal. It will not affect the regular signal chain. Then everything comes out and goes into this really fun TC Electronic. This is a tremolo pedal that chops things up depending on how you want to set it. So the rules are basically they don't have to use all of them. They don't have to use them all at the same time. They don't have to use any particular settings. It's just to see what can they create within the context of this jam session, keeping in mind that Mason on bass, Liv on piano, and Grayson on drums are going to essentially hold down the music so that the two of them can experiment. So what we're going to do is we're going to give each one of them a moment to plug in and make sure things are working, and then we're going to start the jam session. This should be fun. Grayson, can you hear my voice in your headphones? Okay, can you hear the guitar in your headphones? Okay. Piano, you're okay? Liv, keep playing piano, please. Okay, you're good to go? All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for putting up with our slight delay here. Aiden and Andrew have no clue about these boards, and that's okay. Liv and Mason and Gray are going to keep things very, very tight and under control. Not too fancy, not too crazy, so that we don't lose sense of things. Gray, do you want to start by laying down a beat, and then we'll maybe bring Mason and Liv in as we go, and then gentlemen, you'll join. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this Friday. We'll see you again in 2 weeks at Songwriter Night, as well as at the Vox Humana concert. These are on December 1st, Wednesday, and December 2nd, Thursday. And I think we're making sure we're tuned. Is that what we're doing? Hold on. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. This is the first time we've tried these mystery pedal boards. We'll see what we get. Take it away. Take two. Don't stop. Try it again.
Thank you.